Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be working on week 26 of the MargareteMiller Collage Weekly challenge. So I have it here and my desk is full because my battery was dead on my camera, and then I went in to get my other batteries that I have on a charger and they were dead too. So I prepped and I've got all kinds of stuff on my table for videos, so it's kind of overflowing, but you know, it is what it is. So today we need a leftover art scrap from in your workspace, sheet music, rubber stamping in any color but black, a retro household product, a mushroom or toadstool, and the bonus is bell or bells, and I'm not going to be doing the bonus. I could not find it. So place to set that. I have my first page covered already with music paper, and I forgot to get another page out, so I need to do that. Oh, I just dropped some. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I dropped over here. Okay, let's just get a page out of here. Alright, so my retro item is going to be this old stove. There's also an old tea kettle back there and an old pan. Those are all retro items, so that is going to be my retro. My art scrap, I got out this book. I hadn't had this book out for years, and then I had a new coming apart. I had a new stencil that I wanted to try out, and I also had this that I wanted to try out, Distress Crackle Paste. So I had done those, and then it's just sitting in here. This is, I used to do this, I'll show you, I don't know. Just, I would mess with mixed media, and I don't even know what that says. Oh, I want to seek you verse. That's what it says. But this is, I used to play in here a lot, and I haven't for years because I've just been doing other stuff. That I was playing with Q-tips to make a hydrangea. Is that what that's called? But this is the one that I want to, I think, use today. So look at this out of here. This thing has not been open for years until just a few months ago, and then not again until this. So what I thought I would do is use the top of this kind of like the wallpaper. So I need to cut that down. And I have to apologize for sniffling. I'm getting sick and I don't like it. Let's see here. Try to make sure I have this on here straight. Don't feel like that was straight. Okay, let's do this side. I'll cut back after I get this cut off. I should have done this in the first place this way. Yeah. There we go. It still does not look straight. Because it's not. What am I doing wrong here? I don't have that one cut either. Well, maybe I can run that off the top of the page. Get it straight, because no matter what I do, I'm not getting it right. Okay, so this will be up here, and then this is going to be down there, and that's going to be like the top of it. So I'm just hoping I can cut it right above that typewriter. And I think I can. How is it up here? Oh, it's fine. Okay, so I need to cut that above the typewriter. I think I can use my little... Oh, I didn't even show you. The crackle worked really good in the typewriter, but in the smaller parts up here, you know, it really, because it didn't have enough room, enough stuff. But in the bigger spots, you can really see it down in here. It's not so bad for something. Maybe I'll need an art scrap again and use that. Okay, so then I want to put some brown ink in there. But I don't. Let's use this one. I don't want it to be dark, dark. Because I don't like that white. Whoops. So I hope you all are doing well, having a good summer. I go here in about an hour and pick up another one of my grandkids from camp, and he'll be with us for a few days. And then Sunday, this is Friday, Sunday, two more come. I was trying to see how. Two more come, and they'll be at camp. And then I'll have them for a few days at the end of next week. They're younger, so they get out of camp on Thursday instead of Friday. The two older ones, my oldest granddaughter, got out Friday last week, and then my oldest grandson gets out today. So, but they've all been having fun. I could, you know what I should do? See if I can line that up against that line there. If that'll help it. Oh boy, look at all that glue I just got on my mat. Holy cow. Glad it comes off. I'm making a mess. My glue rag. I had a boss when I was younger. He would get so mad he said rag. So when I said glue rag, just, every time I say that word, I go back to him. No, you cannot say that. He'd say that sounds rude. Say you're getting a towel. He would get so frustrated when people would say rag. I don't know. I guess we all have words that bother us. His was rag. He did not like that word. You don't hear me say it very often anymore since then, and I kind of caught myself off guard there when I said it. I was like, oh! He was a good boss, though. Very, very good. I'd say probably the best one I ever had in my life, but he's retired now. then I'll put this on here. I need to probably, wonder how easily I could straighten that up on my trimmer. Don't want to take off any more than I need to. There we go. Okay. So this will go down here. And I'll put glue past about there. And I'm not going to glue the very top of this yet, because I may need to tuck behind there. Oh, not too far with the glue down there. Oh well. I did not get that all the way over on that page. I'm going to have to cut some of this off. Unless I can ink it up and make it look okay. There, that took care of the problem. Okay. That part done. I just need to give it a punch real quick. Where did my punch go? I've been cleaning again, rearranging. Oh boy, I didn't put it in a very easy spot to get to. Ah, I dropped it. Well, you can bet it's not going back in that spot. Okay. Alright, I'm going to punch this one. I've been cleaning and rearranging how I store all my magazine cuts and my digi, you know, when I cut out my digi prints and stuff. So, because I had them here, there, and everywhere, and it wasn't making any sense. But I found another one of these, this one that I really like. I have two of those. I must have had that magazine twice. Alright, so this is the page that we'll be doing our work on right now. That kind of, I don't like how that looks. I'll have to figure out something for that. We'll go ahead and we'll put it all back in here. That makes it easier, I think. I must have torn that when I was, tore it right there too. I'll take it back out and ink around it, and if we don't figure something out there. Okay, so now sheet music. I've got some on this side, but I need some on this side. So I have in mind, I've got these 3 pieces that I took out of magazines. I want to try this one first, I think. I think it'll work. I'm trying to look at the size of these frames. We're going to put a frame up here and put the sheet music in it and stamp on it. So let's try this one first. Oh. I don't know what this is out of. It's out of a, I don't know, lampsplus.com. Okay, so there we got that. I'll set these up here. I did think about, and I thought I had put this up, but I see it now that I've cleared some of my stack. I did think about using, in here I noticed that, I know I saw it in here, I have bells. Well, maybe I just thought I saw that. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Skip that idea. Okay, now let's measure this. Okay, so is this big enough? No, I'm gonna have to get another. I was hoping I could use my scrap, but I can't. Excuse me. Gotta get this back out again. Let's find, this page has, I want the pieces, the music close together. Pieces. I can't even talk straight. Okay. Ah! Yikes! Timber! I hit my thing. Everything's falling again. Everything falls. All my little brushes. I hit my little organizer I have sitting here. I hit it with the corner of this. Get things back in there. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, there's those days where, yep, I was supposed to not do this. Okay, so it needs to go to there. So I can't, one section is not big enough. So I think I will cut it about right there. And then, I don't know if that's going to be straight enough, that edge. Cut it right here. Although I think I'm going to do this. Something about that black line at the bottom was bugging me. Alright. Now, fits in there. Except for that top is not straight. Why is my cut's not being straight today? I don't know what's going on. Huh. See? It's not straight on there. But if I put it on my thing, I don't understand. Let's try this, see if I can square it up with this. Okay, that's better. What's going on with that other trimmer? Alright, I want to ink around this. further than I was at first. Okay, now let's see. Where did I get the frame? It's right there in front of me. That fit. Yeah, it fits there. I would have liked for it to go a little bit further down, but I guess I could cut the bottom off and tuck it. Okay, so, but one problem I'm seeing that I'm not sure about is I got out this set stamp, a bird on there, that little bird. But for some reason, oh, I know why I have this other set out. I think it'll work. I have this set out because my first thought was to stamp this mug and put the mug on the, somewhere. But look, these birds, these will work. We'll use those. Okay, I guess. Stamp block. Oh, I didn't think about what color. I don't know what color I want, because it's any color but black. Let's do blue. I like blue. I'll grab my blue. This is cobalt. Okay, archival cobalt. Bolt. I can't talk. I gotta cut into that pan. I'm glad this is, oh, I just thought of that. Sorry about that little derailment there, but I just thought of it. That I want to cut into the pan. That's not very dark. Why isn't that? This is usually a really, really dark ink. Alright, let's cut another one and try it. Side straighten out first. Okay. What? Let me see if I just didn't get it inked well enough. We're going to turn this one over. I guess I could have turned it over. That's okay. I'm just going to see if I just didn't get it inked good enough, and that's why. No, that's just not going to show up. Oh boy, I don't know what will show up that I have. Oh, just... Well, let's try this one. This one might work. We will clean the thing off. I'm going to stamp it on this just to see what happens before I... Oh, that shows much better. Alright. And this is Archival Plum. I need to ink around the edge of that too. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now I wonder about taking these flowers. It's just a bouquet, a little bouquet of flowers. And what I'm thinking is to take just kind of make a flower border. My mouse keeps falling on the floor for some reason. Okay, I like that. I made a mess, but I like it. This just has rubbing alcohol in it. Okay, now let's ink around the edge of this. And I probably didn't need to stamp the bottom because I'm probably going to cut that off. But, oh well. Okay. We'll glue this onto our frame. Glue tip was gross. This is going to be a picture that's on there. But yeah, I think I want to cut some of it off so that it will go further down. Yeah, there. That looks good, just like that. Okay, let's glue that down. I have this where it needs to be. There we go. Well, I can't see that baby bird. Okay, so then, the only thing I have left is mushroom. So mushroom, thought I would find one in here. I'm going to have it sticking out of that pot like it's being cooked. Like those two, I think. That one might work really good. Let's see. We should have that. Yeah, I think so, but we're going to stick this on some paper so I can cut it out. I don't like all that white on there. The bottom, I'm not going to worry about how I cut the bottom because that's not going to matter. Also, I'm not messing with all that paper there. Okay. I'm so glad the other side of that page has not been done yet, so I can cut through it because I completely forgot about that part and glued it down. You know what, I just thought I should have made a picture of mushrooms. I got mushroom stamps. That would have been really cute. I just didn't think about it until just now. Okay. I don't like how that's all pointy right there. There we go. Now, those, yeah, they'll stick right up out of there. So, cut that out. Cut right around this rim of the pan. It would have been a lot easier to cut too. Holy cow, this is not wanting to cut at all. I don't know if I got through or not. Oh, shoot. Just came up down here. Yep, I got through. Okay, good. Okay. So then I'll take the mushrooms, and I think I will put the back. There. Yeah, just like that. Oh, that's double stick tape. I keep forgetting. Okay, forget it. I'll glue it. I got a good glue string. It will be easier to tape the back so the front doesn't move while I'm gluing it. But oh well. It doesn't look straight to me. Nothing looks straight to me today. Maybe it's me and not my cutters. That would not surprise me at all. Okay, well that's just going to be crooked. Now, I don't know if I have, I was kind of hoping I would have a mushroom that could go like in one of these bowls. Just one more mushroom. What about that mushroom sticking up out of that bowl? It might look cool. Or this red one right here. Let's try that one. Alright, do the same thing. And again, I'm only worried about the top part, so I'm just going to cut enough to put it down in the bowl, you know, to think I want it in the middle bowl. That goes good with that color too. I wish it was a little bit bigger. But we're going to use it because I cut it. And we're going to use it. So, let's see if I can get this under here without tearing this up. I just put my, oh, there it is. I couldn't find my knife. I was like, I just had it. I just put it in there. Off a little bit on that cut. Yeah, I'll put that right there. Okay, so I'll put some glue right there. And then hope I can stick this down in here without getting glue everywhere. Okay. Feels like it needs something, but I don't know what that would be because I got everything but the bells. So let's go ahead and we'll glue this down. Without getting, I guess I could have cut that ball out of there. Too late now. I just had two bowls. I moved it somewhere. Do you do that? The idea comes just right when it's just too late. You just bombed it. On this side, we have the thing for the week. Cut it down a little bit, just make it more even. Doesn't need to be small, I just needed that one side. Yeah, that looks better to me. And then we will take, I don't know where the lid to this is. I'm just going to set it up there. I don't want to get hurt by it. I'm trying to clean off a spot. Sorry. Everything is a mess. Okay. I need this. Get rid of that ruler. I think I will use this archival ink and my little, I don't know, this little stamp that I use. And just kind of just to bring that color over to this area. This one and just put some brown, just kind of get rid of that white a little bit. All right. So now what I'm wondering if I can do is kind of put this over here to cover that, but it looks kind of silly right there, but what if I put it right there? and I find a mushroom that can go alongside it on that side. But that one would be big enough, I think. Yeah, or maybe I wanted that one that was 2 of them. I just saw that one. Maybe we'll do that one. Okay. So I don't know why there's a little gem on there. Let's cut this out real quick. Oh. Sorry, I'm quiet when I'm cutting. I wish these stickers didn't have such a huge white edge around them. We were at Five Below last weekend when we went to no, the weekend before. I don't know, my weekends are running together. I think it was the weekend before. When we went to pick up our granddaughter. We met in a city that has good shopping. Target. Anyway, we went to Five Below, which is next to Target. And I looked for another one of these books, but I cannot find one anywhere. And I also looked for another one of the butterfly coloring books. I couldn't find that anywhere. So, my hopes of getting a second one were dashed. I didn't find anything, actually. The only thing I bought in there was a drink, because I was really hot, so I got me something to drink. That's the only thing I bought. I couldn't find anything I needed. And I thought about stopping on our drive home. There's a little town that just got a Five Below. I thought about stopping on the way home, but I'll tell you what, when we were coming home, I was so tired I didn't care. I was in get home mode. And so I didn't even mention it to my husband. We had to stop there and get groceries, because that would be our last stop for groceries that we could stop. And we like to stop because we can get them cheaper. They have a Kroger and an Aldi. Our little town has one grocery store, and they sure take advantage of it. Prices are so high. It's crazy what we pay for food here. Trying to find this. There we go. Go around those white edges where I kind of missed a little bit. So we did that, but I thought about Five Below and looking for another one, and I decided I just didn't need it that bad. Okay, so then, oh, that's not gonna, well, okay, here, I will if I put it up here. I'll have to cut some of that off, and then put this right there. Yeah, right there. I'm going to, oh, I moved it. Put just a little bit of glue on there. Exactly where I want it. Okay, now still recording. Okay, and I will put this right here. There we go. I probably need one here, and I might do that, but I'll do it off camera because you've been on here long enough. So I will stand up and show this to you closer. So we have the leftover art scrap is right here. I might start wanting to work. Sheet music is right here. Rubber stamping. Retro house product. Well, we've got the retro stove, the retro pan, and the retro teapot. Oh, I just noticed there's even a little bottle opener there. I haven't seen a bottle opener in a kitchen forever like that. The mushroom is coming out of the pot, and I do not have bells. So, thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.